What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the next video on learning Kotlin, object-oriented programming. My name is QDS Danny and you guys watching my channel Coriowood. Okay, so we have created our constructor and we have created our objects here. We have printed two objects underneath. It's a time for us to know how we're gonna create our functions. You guys know how to create a function, but we haven't created a function inside the class. Our class function, our methods, whatever you guys call it. Whatever you guys can call it, class functions, our simply methods. When you guys hear methods, it means it's a class functions. So we created a few functions here. The first one is we put a fun. See, we put a country of manufacturer, for example, country of manufacturer, or country, we put a country of origin, which country came from, and we put a print ln, and we put a Japan, for example. So we have a function, and our function doesn't get any, we don't have any parameter here. So we're going to create our second function. For example, we put a fun, and we put a, say, we don't have engine size here. Engine, we have power, but we don't have engine size. You can't put an engine size with the bike. Our we can put a fun speed if it's very speed, and we put a print ln, and we say zoom. So that's the speed of our bike, very fast. And you guys can put whatever you guys like about your functions. Alright, so we have created two functions here, and our function doesn't take any parameter here. You guys can pass a parameter inside the class function. So you guys gonna say fun. You guys can say gears. By gears I mean when you guys got a bike, you guys got a first gear, second gear, third gear. Gear is not like a helmet or something like that. No, gear is means how many gears. So you guys gonna put a number of gear. So you guys gonna put a parameter number of gears, and it's gonna be the type int. So we're gonna put an int here, and we can put it here, print ln. So you can put the number of gears is. So you guys can put a class specifications. You can put whatever you guys like, the new owner, our you can put the country of origin when you guys buying a bike, if it's for sports or not for sports, or if it's for Formula 1 or not for Formula 1, whatever the functions you guys can think of, you guys can put it here. You guys can put a, say, the number of gears, or you guys can put a, say, the maximum speed. What's the maximum speed of this bike? You guys can put anything you guys like here. So I just demonstrate you guys three functions, class functions. So two of them you guys can put it just a normal one, and the third one and the last one you guys can put it with int. So we're going to come down and we're going to see how we're going to access our functions here. See, the first one says my bike, and you guys are going to come here. So then you guys can put a comment here, because we don't want to see it at the moment. So we have object 1 and object 2. Or object 1 is my bike, and it's all the whatever here is, you got my bike, and that's whatever the construct inside the constructor properties. You guys can see the properties, but at the moment, because we want our say our functions here, our class functions, we want to access our class functions. So you can put a my bike dot, and you can put a bike model, or say the gears, number of gears, or speed, or we can put a country of origin, for example. So that's the first one's my bike dot country of origin, and then you guys can put a my bike. That the second function is the bike power here. If we are not interested in that one, because we want a country of origin, we put a country of origin, and we put a gears. You guys can put a speed, and we're going to see the last one is going to be gears. So you guys can put a my bike dot, you guys can put a gears. Okay, and what's the gears of your bike? Because we don't have anything, you guys need to put your argument here. We need to put our argument here, and you guys can put the number of gears is, for example, is 6. Okay, so now our function is ready, but instead of here look at our objects, we want to see our functions, whatever the functions, you guys put it here. So we're going to go and run. And you look in here that that's the number of see, is Japan, the country of origin, and my bike says whatever, zoom, and the number of gears is, and we don't see the number of gears, and it's supposed to say 6. We'll see. So we have to put it here, and we need to put a number of gears, because if you guys want a number of gears, we didn't put that one here, and that's why we are displaying here, but we are not putting the number of gears here. So you guys gonna put it here, then so we put the number of gears here is 6. Okay, so make sure you guys put the number of gears. Alright, so we're gonna go and run again. And you can see that it's manufactured in Japan. It says zoom, and the number of gears is 6, and you can see that. And don't forget to put this plus, and you put your parameter here if you guys want to see here, and don't forget to put pass something here, because Kotlin expect you guys to put some number here. You guys can put anything you guys like. You can put the odometer, you can put the speedometer, whatever the maximum speedometer here. You can put any other things, whatever you guys can think of, you can put it here as your function. So you can put your say whatever you're going to put. If you guys are going to leave, if it's string, that's a string. If you guys want to pass something, say number of int, you guys can put a int. You guys can put all this. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you have any question or comment, leave in comment box. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.